What's going on, guys? This is Rahman here with a new pickup, a new first impression on a Puma model called the Ignite that I really am impressed with, especially because it retails for only $100 and it gives you a lot of really good tech for that price point. A lot of value there. But before we get into that, I just want to say, if you haven't checked out Trash Talk episode 3 with me and Nightwing, it's a little series we do where we go over topics that don't necessarily have to do with sneakers, and we just kind of hang out and talk about it. It's a really fun series. It's almost like a podcast. It's not in audio form yet, but go over to Nightwing's channel. Link will be in the description directly to the video, and enjoy, you guys. It's about 30 minutes. It's great to turn it on, do some chores, wash the dishes, help your mom out, man. Moms are the most beautiful women in the world. Help them out. Go do the dishes while you listen to us trash talk a couple topics. I think we talked about Jared Leto's Joker, we talked about the Warriors and the playoffs, and we also talked about Jordan Remastered, so go check that out. Also, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is from Deceased Fame. If you haven't checked out my brand spotlight video of Deceased Fame, go check that out right now. There's a really cool Scottie Pippen tee that I get asked about every time I wear. They're selling them right now for a really good price. All the links are in the description of that video. So without further ado, let's get into the Puma Ignite. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Puma? In America, Puma isn't as popular as it is in Europe. In Europe, Puma kills it. I don't want to say Puma's Nike because I don't really like comparing brands like that. But Puma is huge in Europe, especially Italy. When I went to Europe for about a month, Puma was everywhere. And a lot of people say Puma is on the rise, and with models like this, I definitely agree. I think it's a very clean silhouette. I don't think this colorway does it justice, but I think the overall design of this silhouette is very sleek, very contemporary, and I could definitely see myself rocking a couple pairs of these. So the main feature on the Puma Ignite is obviously the self-named Ignite foam that you see on the midsole here. This whole green portion is Ignite foam, and to be honest with you, it kind of reminded me of Boost foam. Obviously not exactly like Boost foam for a couple reasons. A, Boost foam is a little bit more versatile in that it could be used as a performance feature and a lifestyle feature. It's a great foam for running, basketball, and all that, but it's also a great foam for just lifestyle models like the Pure Boost, because that's one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. The Ignite, however, you kind of have to activate it to get the best use of it. I'm not saying the step-in comfort isn't good, I'm just saying it's not as good as Boost foam. And obviously Boost foam is just a little bit bouncier, but the high rebound cushion setup used on this model definitely reminds me of something like Boost foam. Also, if you see this little red portion here, this is what they call their Forever foam. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but they say it gives you long-lasting performance. I don't necessarily know why it's just in the heel and not in the forefoot, but my performance review will hopefully clear things up a bit for those wondering. Also in the midsole here, you get chevron flex groove that really help the midsole compress to give you high energy return during your stride. That's a really cool feature that I'm really looking forward to. So for the traction, you have an EverTrack outsole that's giving you a really nice tread during all conditions and any surface you run on. The traction should be no issue whatsoever. Also right around here, you have an EVA sock liner that really molds to your arch, giving you a real nice personalized fit. Also a suede tongue there for extra layer of comfort. So those are all the things that Puma Ignite does very well. However, the Ignite isn't what you would call a lightweight model. It's not heavy by any means, but I definitely think they could have cut down the weight with the materials. There's a lot of heavy overlays that just don't flex naturally. I think a prime knit or fly knit type material, anything woven, would have paired very nicely with the cushion setup on the Ignite, just to give you a little bit more of a natural fit and ride. Who knows, maybe Puma will come out with a woven version of the Ignite, but for now, the synthetic upper just isn't really doing it for me. There are breathable portions of the upper, as you can see here, with a mesh-like material, but again, those heavy fuse overlays just don't really flex your foot naturally, but they do give you a little bit extra added structure and support. So that pretty much takes care of the first impression of the Puma Ignite. Again, I'm really excited to try out this model. You can pick up this silhouette right now at finishline.com in a bunch of different colorways, and there's already a tech breakdown video of the Puma Ignite. All that will be in the description box below. Stay tuned for the performance review. Until next time, guys, peace.